Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to Wednesday. Wednesday after Easter. That's kind of weird, right? Feels like we've been preparing and getting ready for Easter in our times of Lent, and then everything that we had on Holy Week just to prepare for this time and this celebration of Easter. And just like that, it's over, and it's through. Now, I really hope you had a great Easter. I really hope you did. We did. As a family, this was weird for us. It's the first Easter that I think I've ever had where it was just me and my family sitting around and celebrating it together. So on the one hand, I really miss seeing everybody. I do. But on the other hand, what a wonderful opportunity we have to still be able to unite, to be able to worship together as our own individual families. So, well, until that day comes where we all get to be together, at least we have something, right? But I do hope that you had a wonderful Easter. And as we take the next steps afterwards, usually the week after Easter, tell you the truth, is one that I try to do as little as possible in because I'm exhausted from Easter. But this week's been a little different. Not quite that, because I was done with most of our Easter stuff by Thursday. That's when we do our recordings. So I feel like I have a jump on it. But this week, I really did start to think a bit. I wanted to dwell on that concept of the resurrection and what it means. What it means to us now that we have this gift. We have this new family that God has given us, being his children, and now part of this big group of family that we call Victoria Church, the Nazarene, which is just a smaller part of a much bigger family that we call the church. But I was thinking about it today. And it's always funny how any family you go to has their own little quirks, right? Their own little funny things that they do, and the things that sort of identify them as them, right? Now, I don't know what it is. Maybe you have a funny story about the first time you met your in-laws, or the first crazy tradition you experienced from somebody else that you still don't maybe understand. But I'm getting a little bit of it here. It's kind of funny because I'm definitely an American who's come into this brand new Canadian family up here, and it's amazing. They try to integrate you, right, in certain ways. No, I'm just teasing. Thank you, by the way, for the wonderful mug. But I've just been seeing there's a lot of stuff around here that I've been getting to sort of acclimate to me. Oh, look, I also we got socks, we got mugs, we've got so much. But a lot of it just to sort of make me and my family feel like we're part of the family, which has been great, and we definitely do. But it made me think a little bit today about, well, what are some of those markers? What are some of those funny little quirks, maybe I don't want to call it that, but that identify us as part of God's family? Have you ever thought about that? What really makes this family different from everybody else? No, we're supposed to sort of be different than the world around us. We're supposed to be in it, not of it, but we're still supposed to be connecting with it and bringing people to Jesus. But what makes our family different? Maybe if I asked it in a different way, where would you be today without Jesus? Where would you be today if you'd never had that connection moment? Have you ever thought of that one? Maybe you've lived it. Maybe you know exactly where you would be. Maybe you're still praising God today because of what he saved you from. But today I'm giving thanks for the things that make being part of God's family unique, different, but wonderful all at the same time. And so as we continue on after Easter here, I hope that you can take the time to do the same, to actually wonder, why is it, or how is my life any different because of this man called Jesus and what he's done for me? Have you really thought about it? I'd love to hear about it. If you throw it in the comments or send me an email, I'm at pastorjimmyhigh@gmail.com. I'd love to hear about it. But take the time to remember this week whose family you're a part of. I'm really excited because as we continue on, I know we just went through Easter and we've been going through this period of Lent, but we've got a brand new direction for our sermons. And I've been talking with Pastor Dave, and I am really excited about this one. We're going to be talking about some of the earliest, the very first people that were affected by the resurrection. Some of them are disciples, some of them are people that had their lives upended, but the people that were really affected right in the get-go, immediately after this time of Jesus. And it's fascinating. I like hearing what Pastor Dave has to say about it. So I hope that we get to see you on Sunday, where we're going to start that series together. But as we start to end today, I just want to let you know that I am thinking and praying about each and every one of you today. I hope that God is blessing you in this time. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week. And I hope we get to see each other again soon. God bless you today.